I think one of the most significant things about Ghana, the continent as a whole, is when you arrive, the air, right? And then when you touch the ground, there's something visceral that happens, at least to me.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me the same thing. And then the sounds and the people, and immediately my shoulders like sort of fall like an inch or two. It de-stresses me like immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Because your subconscious, your double consciousness goes away, and you're just you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no need for any explanation or validation or verification or anything.
Verification,
You're
yeah.
just you, and the country embraces you immediately.
So, there's been this big battle. And so as Nigerians here, we sit with our brother here, Boris from Ghana, and Jollof rice
Don't
is
start.
Ah, we starting on
Don't
it today.
start.
We knew you were coming.
Don't start.
Whose
with it.
Jollof is better?
I'm gonna walk out.
You're not leaving.
I'll walk out right
I'm
now.
be like that preacher. Close the doors. Close the doors until we settle this. Yo, you ain't lying.
man.
I'm not gonna front, right?
Oh, man.
I mean, this is the cold version.
That's right.
The cooler version when it's coming right out the. Are you kidding me?
My grandma, sometimes she put powdered sugar.
powdered sugar. Oh, yeah.
But see, the Italians do it with Zeppelis.
With the
Zeppelin, the fried
That's right.
dough.
The Germans do the same thing with powdered sugar.
Man.
Oh, really?
Africans
Applesauce.
were traveling around. I'm gonna tell you right now, some people all connected.
Yeah, you guys got me.
Oh, of course.
Come on, man. You see all
You
this.
think they only stole the artwork? They stole everything.
They stole this.
What is that?
No.
Hey, puff? No.
There is a dough. It's so good. I make it myself.
Show me how you made that.
Right.
So you got to answer the question. We're going to let you off the hook.
What was that? What question was that?
Jollof, you heard it.
Jollof rice. Who makes the best jollof rice?
Ghanaians, of course. Ghanaian jollof is the best in the world.
I'm the best in the world.
The best in the world.
No, it's Nigeria.
No. Ghana number one, Senegal
No, I
number
want to
two.
say Nigeria.
Hold on, you said what?
Nigeria's number three.
Whoa. I don't know about that, but
This is
Senegal.
this is controversial.
Senegal is number two.
Can you hold me back?
I'm gonna try.
Hold me back.
This thing, it ain't working.
Dude,
All right.
Come on, you gotta zoom in when that happens. Come on, dude. He over there tweeting and shit.
Oh man.
Come on, everybody pay attention.
We definitely gonna have to do a poll on that one, but I'm gonna let you slide because you're our guest. So I'm gonna let you slide with that one.
Okay.
How many African countries have you been to?
Ooh, good question. I don't know.
Wow, like
Let me
that.
see, Morocco, Algeria,
Yeah.
Egypt, Ethiopia, all of West Africa,
Nigeria.
Nigeria, Togo, Ghana, Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire,
South Africa.
of course, South Africa, Tanzania, Botswana, Namibia,
Oh man.
Kenya,
13,
Damn. That's great.
Rwanda,
14.
Wow.
Rwanda. I think that's it.
You got to get this app called Ben because it's my goal to see the entire world.
Ben?
Ben, like you've been there before.
Ben.
Ben, B-E-E-N. It's one of the greatest ones out there because it'll show you percentages of where you've been in the world, what continent, how many, what the percentage of the continents, whatever. I've done 9 in Africa, 41 countries total, but my goal is to see all of Africa. I want to say that I've stepped in, but to hear that's impressive. I've not met anyone who's been, I think I counted 15 countries, so that's pretty cool. 15 countries in Africa alone.
Are you
that's
watching
pretty cool.
Speed? You know Speed?
Oh yeah, he's been like in
He's has an African tour. He was
yeah.
it's blown his mind.
And you know what's funny is that he's breaking the stereotypes, the stuff they were trying to hide. He's like, yo, they was lying.
Right.
He just turned 21.
Yeah.
He goes, no, they was lying. Look at all this. They was lying. So they're like, they're freaking out. He's breaking.
What do you think about that? Like,
It is so important. We're launching with Full Circle Streamline. We're launching a birthright program,
Okay.
which is basically we're partnering with a huge organization that I cannot at this point name yet. And we are enabling high school graduates, African American high school graduates, to go to Africa and to have a week of cultural immersion, historic sites, reconnecting with their ancestry and their heritage, because I think it is the most important thing a person of African descent can do for themselves. Because again, it breaks down double consciousness. It redefines your value system, self-worth, identity. Especially for African Americans, I think it's so important that we understand that the truth of our identity lies on the continent. And that reconnecting with the continent and therefore with your ancestry unleashes your superpower and gives you a whole new perspective on purpose. So my dream is to make that available to every young person of African descent, whether it's here in America or in Europe. I think everybody should be able to do that.
I would love to be part of that, because I'll tell you, I had a similar thing.
Well, you're gonna have to confirm that Ghanaian Jollof is...
No, I'm standing my ground. I mean, we'll just have to,
I'm afraid that's the only way.
We have to agree to disagree. They need to make a Jollof, a Ghanaian and a Nigerian fusion.
we
you know what I'm saying?
we
Something
first have to- we have to
fusion
first
Jollof.
declare-
No,
we're gonna have
then the good Jollof is polluted.
Yeah,
the
you guys
Ghanaian
will
one.
mess it up. So we.
But the very first country I went to in Africa was Ghana.
Oh, was it
and
Ghana?
it was, growing up, grew up tough here in Los Angeles, and so we never had the opportunity to go to Nigeria. Both my parents being, just had to work hard here. But Miss Silverstein, Beverly Silverstein at Crenshaw High School, she was our teacher training magnet counselor. She put together a trip for her teacher magnet students to be able to go to Ghana. And it was the very first time, and I'll never forget, it was a cool story. I'm like, man, I'm going to Africa. And I'm like, oh man, we're going far away from home. And I remember, this is in 1995, my mom gave me $100, and she gave me another $100 to give to her brother. And I'm going, wait a second, all this money should be going to me. And you sending me all the way to Ghana with $100?
It's a lot.
I didn't know that, and it changed.
You convert that?
Man, it
That's a
changed.
house.
In 1995, I still never forget it. It was 165,000 CDs. It was 100, and I thought, oh man, like we so poor. My mom can only send me but $100, and I was balling out of control. I had so much money, I had to put it in my backpack. And I couldn't spend it all. It was just a lot. And I remember we went to go to visit a school, and the young kid goes like, "Give me money, give me money," and I was like. And he digged into my pocket, and he's like, "You are a poor boy." And I opened up my backpack, and I was like, and I opened it up, and he was like, "Ah, give me money!" And it was a cool thing. And the teacher's like, "No, you can't do that," and whatever. And kind of, I was like, "Oh shoot," because the money was big. It was bigger than the U.S. dollar. But we went to Elmina Castle. We went to Kumasi. At the time, there was just this one skinny road. They went to Kumasi. They were still bartering at the time. I bartered a Michael Jordan t-shirt for this Kente vest that I wore during my homecoming.
Wow.
And it was like, I'm like, a Michael Jordan t-shirt that was a hand-me-down from my brother. But they go, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan. And it was like, it got me a
It's
vest.
either Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson.
Right. The MJs.
So on the way to Kumasi, I mean, there's that one road that you're taking down, and it's just, trees and, whatever greenery. And in the middle of this, nowhere, there's nothing around, no building. There was like a statue of Michael Jackson, like this made up thing of Michael Jackson. I'm like, what? It was the most random place.
That's how
I'm like,
dope
what?
Michael was.
Yeah.
And he was no internet. This is him famous.
That's right.
When I was in Nigeria, we were younger, and, Thriller's out, and we're at this hotel. There's a Michael Jackson contest going on. And I'm like, Michael Jackson here? Like, he's this big here? They wanna be stars. We're just watching a contest. Who's ready for the contest? Michael Jackson contest. I said, what the? Yeah. Michael, I try to.
So it's also interesting, to me it's interesting because it really says a lot about how our culture has been misappropriated in order to add to the American branding worldwide, right? Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson,
Oh, wow.
Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
all these icons of sports and entertainment and that have been used worldwide before the internet even to create this narrative around America. So it's either that or it's the great world police, right? The flag, the anthem, and all those things. When I was growing up between Germany and Ghana, I was one of those kids, always wanted to go to America. Why is that?
Yeah.
Now I think back, it's like, why was that? Why was I so intent on coming to America?
Yeah, the
And it's
programming,
because
right?
what's that?
I said the programming.
It is absolutely. It's this subconscious programming that has sort of, indoctrinated us over decades that this is like nirvana. This is the place to be.
Yeah. I tell you, like, I really support what you're doing and wanting to get kids, in high school to go over there, because I will say that was, until today, the friends I have from that trip alone, we are still very, very close. And it changed the way the kids, especially in high school, saw and appreciated, because now it wasn't just coming from the African kid at Crenshaw, it was coming from the other kids who go, yo, Africa's dope. Africa's not what we saw in the book. And Ghana did that. That was the very first time. It was so amazing.
Ghana is a great sort of gateway to Africa.
It is.
It's a great,
that's a good start.
It's a great first country to visit.
Very chill,
very
too.
welcoming.
Nigeria?
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Nigeria's a little bit of a shock to the system. It's a little bit of a shock to the system.
I went last year.
Okay.
I went last year. I was like, here we go again with this shit, man. I was like, but I got hooked up with some Nigerians in Atlanta. My cousin was like, okay, we got my man Bishop, he got the hookup, so we're gonna meet Ifeanyi and ba.
Yep.
He's gonna meet you at the airport.
There you go. That's
we
key.
got a house of man, because they're good at the ba. So we went in there. Godfrey. Yeah, I said, yes. I'm Bala. Now I will take you. Okay, bam.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
So we go and get your luggage. Boom, because you have to hope to get your
Yeah, right.
and then you go to Nigeria to the luggage, the baggage claim. Now these dudes are going, can you believe they built the airport in the wrong place? That was the conversation I ran right into. They built it in the wrong place. Right? We were talking about it. This is not where the airport is supposed to be. It's supposed to be on the other side. So I'm like, is my luggage coming? It's like this. Look how long. It's like we have been waiting for an hour for the luggage. Because they built the whole conversation is like, it's the wrong side. Why are they building things? We're supposed to be smart. But this is last year.
Last year. Yeah.
So I'm like, is my luggage coming?
No, it ain't coming until you tip me.
And so it was all, we had a little police guide too. Oh yeah, we had the police guide, and it was just a lot, man.
Yeah.
I've always
but
said
they don't ask you to tip them. They just stand in front of you and they go like this.
Oh, they go like this. Hey, big man.
Bossman.
Boss man. Yo, I knew how to fight it. They told me. My friend was
How do
like,
you fight it?
This is how you do it. You have to when they say, hey, yeah, them shits is banging, yo. I ain't gonna lie. They said, I said, yo, every time we go, because we go to a club, really nice club, they'd be like, hey, how are you, boss? Big man.
Right.
Now I know how to do it. They said, no, this is what you do. You say big man back to them. Then they just shut them up. So they'd be like, big man. I go, no, big man. Okay, now. You gotta throw it back at them. So that's what I learned.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
You be like, no, you the man.
That's another 154 conversation in the books. We are bridging culture back to its roots.
From Africa to the world, we're telling stories our way.
So make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share your voice in the comments. This is 154.